Hi, I'm Jay French at jfrenchstudios.com, and I'm going to teach you how to draw a nose. Okay, to draw a nose, noses are very varying in size and shape, of course, but we're going to draw a general idea. We'll start with a head here, basic head, and do a front view. Line down the center, line across the center. Between the eye line and the chin, you have the bottom of the nose. Now, the bridge of the nose, where it comes across the eye line, this is dictated by the skull, is a wide angle, narrowing in. Your next thing is to get your point of view for your light source. We'll say it's coming from the left, because that's what 90% of artists do. And you want to define the bridge of the nose shading on the opposite side more so. Maybe just give an impression of the nose bridge on the other side. Now, if you're talking about forward lighting, which is very hard to draw, you will define both sides of the nose, but with less shading. Now, points of nose can come lower than nostrils, or nostrils can come below the point of the nose. It all depends on the shape of the nose. But a good way is to get a rounded square, such as this, for the point of the nose, although some people have more of a roundness, and something like a slightly high-ended bracket for the nostrils, although slightly squaring them gives a more heroic look, if that's what you're going for. Little curve at the end there gives more of the impression of the nostrils. Some slight shading underneath, again going with your light source, will give you your impression of the protrusion of the nose. Now, of course, you can have more interesting shapes, such as mine. Put a bump in the nose, or a ball in the nose, which actually you want to do a little up, almost like it's upward lit. Because in reality, most of the time there is far more than several light sources. Now, a profile nose, you have your brow ridge, the bridge of the nose. We're going to use the same proportions here. This is our chin line. It's good to do the same curve. You might come in just a little bit, come back down to where it goes into the lip. Your nostrils will almost touch that line, and then give a little impression of where they separate. And there you have the profile of a nose. We'll put a bump in this one too. Have fun with it. And that is how you draw at least one type of nose.